every day.
You know, our mic was muted that whole time.
Ah, terrible.
Just confess my love to you on stream, and it was muted. That's horrible. So once again, my name is Chris Mayer Smith. Spud's having a bit of a sleep because he is stuffed. So joining me here is Binker, aka Joe, and he's from the 3H community, and he knows Yin in real life.
Howdy, folks. Excellent to be here. Let's cast this game.
Yeah, that's right. So let's just jump into the game really quickly right now. We're getting ready. Just trying to see if the knife round has happened. We'll be casting ZR versus Twerk. Now, there's an interesting scenario happening. Twerk have to win this game to get into the finals. If Twerk lose this game, Guts will get into the finals. ZR have to win this game to get into the third place playoff. So it's going to be a really, really interesting.
And they want third place because they want their money back.
Yeah, for sure.
So
you're going to get your money back plus
money on the line.
All around.
People want this.
Yeah, money on the line, all around. Matches live. Matches live. All right, so reading out the teams really quickly. This CT side, it's a good luck, have fun to come out. We've got the puts for Twerk, Joska, Nosk, Overclassen, Ricker. For ZR, we have MRT, aka I Taught Yin, Snurdy, aka Gnome, Wang, trained by Yin, which is DevK, and you know what I mean. Yin know what I mean. Scar. As you see that first frag straight away, the puts gets one onto Wang as DevK is pushing up here, and Nos gets one onto you know what I mean as well. So it looks like a general split happening here at the moment. Not a general ZR strat, which is generally just a straight over A. But the puts gets another frag here at the moment, but he doesn't see Dev as Dev shoots him in the back of the head. It's a 2v3 situation as Ricker is down a quite low amount of health though. Overclass trying to kill Snurdy. Snurdy using Burst Fire. Yin would be pretty mad at him right now for using Burst Fire. Trained by Yin just kills Ricker. So it's now a 2v3. DevK with the double kill in this round. Dev has been going absolutely massive today. Dropped a 35 bomb in a game previously. As Nosk is just trying to get those flash shades. Going to peek with a lovely flash. Snurt does take down Overclass in though. 2v2 situation. Snurt's in quite a lot of trouble though. Joska missing his shots. Nosk takes him down. Snurt first Nosk. 1v1 situation. Can he get this? Everything is on the line. He wants to get into that third place playoff. He's going to get that plan. Can he get this clutch against Joska? Joska's such an experienced player, and Snurdy pretty new to the scene in comparison, but has played CGPL, so he has been around there. He's just walking here. Joska doesn't know where Snurdy is. Joska's going to walk straight. No, the burst fire! He manages to switch his mouse, swipe it across the screen, and somehow kill him. Yin is turning in his grave. That burst fire. Rule number 1 from Harrison Yin Ward is don't ever use burst fire, in Yin's words. Screw you, Yin,
I don't know,
mate.
I think Snurdy's just feeling rebellious. He just wanted to show us a legit tactic.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So we're just seeing a mid takeover here at the moment. Snurdy's trying to get that frag. He's running around. Trained by Yin, he's just got a frag down. Snurdy gets one as well. He shoots his teammate there by accident.
A bit of damage.
I think he's a little bit tired. Bit of collateral, and it's basically just a steamroll because it is an eco. So what we're going to see with the ZR guys this match is we're going to see them probably running through and flashing over A quite a lot, and we're going to see them try to get the mid control and probably go unders. I don't expect them to go B very much at all through the B tunnels. I think they're going to be mainly going mid, flashing over A, maybe doing some mid to A splits, maybe a couple of B splits. But you know, DevK is calling, and they're going to be pretty aggressive. And it takes too long to get through, you know, through the B tunnels. Dev will get bored by then and fall asleep probably. So we're just watching this coming up at the moment, just opening up the stream. Make sure you guys are asking any questions if you need in the stream chat. As I taught you in, MRT gets the first frag, jumping straight up into middle. They have surprise bought though the CTs as Ricker does get a frag. Overclassing gets one, but Wang takes Ricker down with the running spray as Joska's just getting faked out at the B side. He's still sitting here at B. He doesn't know exactly where the enemies are. Oh no, Burton is going to get a frag here. Joska takes him down in the back. Snurdy comes down. Now it's a 2v2 situation. The puts us in a pretty good position here to make a couple of frags. If Snurdy's coming up, he's going to be able to get the bomb planted rather easily, which is great for the T's because they're going to have so much money from that. As they're just getting the bomb planted here at the moment. Snurdy does plant a bomb, runs into a nade though. Wang has to make that frag. No, he doesn't. It's all up to Snurt. He is not in a good position with the P90. Oh, he might be though because I don't think the puts knows where he is. The puts is jumping up above him. He gets that first one. Oh no, it's a 1v1 once again. Joska vs Snurdy. And that's all she wrote there, Binker, mate.
This is where it could really turn for the T's here, unfortunately. That we've seen them really hold the game early in their previous few matches, but once they start to get a couple of losses under their belt, it's where it gets dangerous for them. So we'll see how they cope from here. See if they can hold back the stress, keep the calls rolling.
And we've seen a buy up here. We've got a scout has come out for DevK, and we've also got MRT's bought himself an AWP, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens mid. Let's follow the scout man right here. See if he can make a frag.
Quite an interesting choice.
Oh, he does get a flick shot, but he misses. Oh no, Scar loses straight away. Nade at face, gets smacked down. That is not good at all for the start of the round. The T's really want to win this round. This is a T-sided map, so they want to be able to try to get as many rounds as possible. As Nos just takes down Snurdy, but there we go. MRT managed to connect on Ricky in mid, but Nos a lovely push there as he just gets that frag onto Snurdy. That's now a 3v4 situation. The T's are down one. Oh no, MRT gets taken down there. It's great work there by the Puts. The Puts is doing wonderful, wonderful work at the start of at the start of this game. We've seen him not do so well in a few games previously, but this is where it counts. If they want to get into the finals, they have to win, and that's restarting to do it. DevK's alive here once again. Last alive, Sydney here with the AWP, getting naded, getting flashed, just stuff being thrown in everywhere. It's ridiculous. Throw the fridge at him as well, as he just gets taken down by Puts as well. Joska, Puts doing work. Looking at the scores here, Snurdy 8 for 2, going pretty well so far. Dev not off to a beautiful start like he did previously, but he's got time to catch up. But we're going to be seeing Eco here for the setup, boys.
See what they do. It's probably just going to rush head first into a blazing array of M4s.
Blazing array, some delicious spray. Delicious spray. So as we're watching, like I said, we will see a lot of A splits, especially on Ecos, because that's what 3H was known to do in Dev's calling. I overclass him. Gets a couple of frags out. Can't quite land the Deagle shots. Ricky gets that last frag. Cleans it up. Pretty easy. 3-2 in favour of the CTs. So, the reason this is a T-sided map... is that, basically, the CTs take so long to rotate. You can get so many flashes, like I explained in a game previously. You can get so many flashes over A. You can get so many flashes, you know, over the B walls as well, that the T's should be able to take the site if they've got good smokes. If not, it's going to go a bit pear-shaped. You can see the smokes coming over here as well. This is another 3H strat. As you can see, Wang running up here, but the Put should be able to secure this frag. No, he's spraying it, he's run out of bullets because the M4 silence doesn't have many, but Nos gets a couple of frags, but no, straight away. ZR triple kill, 3v2. Oh, Wang with a nice shot on Ricky right in the face, so it's all up to Joz. Gets to try to retake, he's got to wait for this smoke to go out. 3v2, this is still winnable, they are quite low. As Joska's just walking through here at the moment. He's sitting up in the mid connector. 3H guys don't know where it is, so Joska can win this round. If he can get that pick onto Wang, I reckon he knows Wang's there. Oh, maybe not. He's coming up here at the moment. He would have seen that gun. He must have seen Snurdy's gun. He hasn't seen Snurdy's gun. He hasn't seen it.
No.
Oh, he hasn't seen Wang either. Oh no, he's completely surrounded. Oh, Snurdy! What's up, bro? Turn around. Hey mate, how you going? Shoot him in the head. I think they were just ignoring each other for a while.
Yeah.
Didn't want to acknowledge each other's existence, having a bit of a sleep. You know?
It's just a power nap for Snurdy.
Yeah, just a power nap. But hey, it worked. It worked. So they're going to be able to force up here. I think Ricky has got a... let's have a look. I think he's got a scout on his back. And Overclassen has an AWP. Let's see what happens. This is what I want to see. I really want to see a dak happen right now. As Noska's pushing through, really good work, Nos, playing this aggressively. He got a couple of frags from this before. A really underestimated strategy is playing aggressive in halls, because a team never expects you to be there, and it's beautiful. Sure, you get people saying, "Oh, why is he there, the random idiot?" But it works perfectly. If it works, why not do it? As the Puts once again gets that entry frag onto the ZR guys. The Puts are doing really well in this game. He's winning. He's won Twerk, probably all 3 of their rounds almost, which is great. Ricky gets that frag. Wang gets one back though, but Joska smacks him down. That round was over pretty quickly out of nowhere. 3H a bit ZR a bit interesting, just wandering around the map separately.
They're just getting outpicked at this stage. They need to rush together, throw everything they've got at them.
Yeah, exactly.
Need to bust the sights.
I mean, if you look at the rounds, that ZR have won, especially that last round A, they won it with a proper smoke execution, and that's the way they're going to win. That's the way they're going to win this.
That's where it's at.
Because MRT and Snurdy are jumping around here. ZR Scar is just pushing up, trying to get a frag. It's just shooting straight.
I'm afraid they're going to make the same mistake here that they did last round, just get picked off.
Yep, it's just an eco, so they're probably going to play it pretty chill. Oh no, they are 4 sports, sorry. Try to get this one here, but no, Overclassen takes him down, and Ricky gets a frag there as well. It is a 5v2 situation at the moment. Well, flashes do come out. Wang's trying to get that frag, but he gets taken down.
I'm not sure what this round is. Why does somebody have an AK?
It's a bit of a weird buy. As it is 5-3 now to the CTs. The Ts are definitely not out of this game whatsoever. What up now, sweets? Just watching the kills feed here. Snurdy carrying 10 for 5 at the moment. Scar sitting at the bottom 1 for 7, unfortunately. And Nosk doing some work. 8 for 4. Puts 7 for 1. We're just waiting for this rollout to happen. Let's take a look at what's going to happen here. Wang looks like he's probably going to be going for a quick frag here. He's got an AWP. Oh, if he shot a millisecond later, he would have got that. He would have got that shot.
Yeah, would have been screaming.
Yeah, Rick Air straight away with the Dak into mid. Good work. Dak's working really well for Rick so far, actually. He's got about 3 or 4 frags with it. He's going to nade. He's not going to see the guy running across, but no, he's not quite going to get there in time. He's got Overclass in here, watching lows with the scout, gets team flashed. Nosk once again holding that balcony rather well. Josko holding here. So let's take a look at the holes. You got one person sitting here close to A ramp, one in apartments, Overclass sitting mid, Rick sitting in that lovely spot with the Dak, and Josko sitting in that little gay spot here at the halls, which is brilliant. Because so many people don't check that spot. So many people just run straight past, you can get a limited amount of frags.
He's got a lot of power for the whole site from that one spot.
Yeah, exactly. Overclass and getting Binks down there. He's pulling out his scout once again. Trying to get it, but no, trained by Yin. Takes him down. Nos gets one frag, but Wang smacks him down, but Joska's coming in for the anal. He's going to go in dry. Can you see it? But Rick Air takes a frag here at the moment. You know what I mean? Oh no, he doesn't know that Joska's there. Doesn't hear him. He gets taken down. It's all up to Mardo. Mardo's just sitting here. Is he going to knife him? He's going to knife him. No. He's not going to knife him. Oh! Oh no, if he wins this round, it's now a 1v2. He sees the puts in mid. Oh, he could have won that round if only he saw the puts in mid. He could have killed him there straight away. Good round there. Good round. 6-3 now in favour of the CTs. It's looking a bit pear-shaped for the ZR boys. They're buying up basically every round now, just trying to claw out as many rounds as they possibly can. Just trying to get a win out here at the moment. Just watching Twerk doing the work. Snurdy doing the work for the ZR guys for sure. Just watching what's happening here at the moment.
Looks like they're working B this round.
Yeah, looks like they are working B this round.
A new strategy.
Look at all of those nades. Look at all those nade lines. That's ridiculous. It's like I'm in a rave here at the moment. Joska does get a frag onto Snurdy though straight away. As it's looking a little bit pear-shaped. Wang's pushing up there. He's trying to get a frag, but no, Overclass and smashes him down. It's working really easily for the Twerk guys because all that happens is the ZR guys, come through mid. And the Twerk guys just holding through, through mid connector from A side as well, and they're also holding through mid, and they can just crossfire and just demolish everything. Josh is getting pushed here at the moment. Trying to connect a frag, gets a nice shot down onto Scar. Not much HP left for him though. He's pulled out that pistol. He's gone to last resort. He's trying to get a frag here. Rick Air cleans it up, takes down DevK through an object. Not too good there, as we've seen a force buy once again for the guys. They're doing the Moscow 5 strat. They're doing the Moscow 5 strat, just buying up.
Do tell us about Moscow 5
Moscow 5 CS 1.6 team Russians, buy until you win. Every round force. Just keep forcing, try to get the 1Bs. Try to get the 1Digs. We've seen a couple of pre-nades coming out. And here we go, here's that strat which needs to happen. But no, Noska's so close, he's going to smack 1-2. He just gets shot in the head through the smoke. But the puts once again doing his work. Rick Air gets a frag down. Snurdy is the last guy alive. What can he do? What can he do? He's got a 1v4.
They tried.
He's got his gun out. He can still win this.
They had more chances of success.
Oh, just misses. Just misses Overclassing. Pretty close. Pretty damn close there. As it's 8-3 now in favour of the counter-terrorists. This game's coming right down to the wire. As once again, Twerk have to win to get into the finals. ZR have to win to get into the 3rd place playoff. So everything is on the line here at the moment. Puts his throwing some smokes in and some HEs. Snurdy trying to get a frag at the start. It looks like a scout strat. Overclass and gets a headshot onto Mardo though, smacks him down. Oh, and then another shot by the puts. And also Overclass and takes him down, you know what I mean. Takes down Overclass and though. So it is a 4v2 situation here. Rique's just trying to search for those frags. Rique's hungry. He's hungry for frags as Jolska just gets a frag there. It's all up to Snurdy.
Who's left there? Snurdy.
He's got himself a scout. He's stuck at top of mid. Oh, he gets headshotted there. 9-3 now. Unfortunately, the mid scout strat is actually, funnily enough, a viable strat. Because you can run in, like I said, get mid control. It can work perfectly. You can pick into A site from mid. You can pick all the way up short from mid. Oh, that can work.
Very economical version of a mid-AWP strat.
Yeah, so the ZR guys have gone for a buy here at the moment. Let's see if they can do an A push again. Scar's trying to push up the A ramp. He's nading and he's flashing in. He knows what needs to happen. As he sprays at Nos. Nos is low as, and Wang does get the kill. Overclassen takes him down though. Can he get a trade? No. Overclassen gets a nade down to get a second frag in as they're smoking up mid. Snurdy's trying to come through the connector. Gets taken down by Overclassen. I taught by Yin. That's right. I taught Yin down to 3 HP. DevK with the Yin Dak Dak. He knows some guys there. Oh, he gets taken down by Joska. So it's all up to the I taught Yin man. He's on 3 HP. It's all up to Mano. Can he get a clutch off? He's going to try and save this. He gets Ricker. But they know exactly where he is, and they can come from so many directions at this guy. They can come from 3 different directions.
He has time. He has time to work.
They're looking at the bomb, but no. He gets taken down straight away. 10-3 now in favour of the counter-terrorists. ZR throwing this game a bit right now, I think.
Things are not looking well for the T's at this stage.
Yep, things are definitely not looking well for the 3H boys. As we've got 10-3 once again in favour of the counter-terrorists. We're waiting for more stuff to happen. There's another round's come out here at the moment. Rico's running through it. Looks like it's going to be a mid. Let's see how Wang goes in mid. Got himself a scout, waiting for Rico to peek his head out. He has been flashed, but it looks like a B execution by here. But Snurdy's going unders, you know what I mean, trained by Yin going up there. Snurdy's running through unders as Overclasser just smacks down Snurdy. Joska spray through the smoke. Nos,
that's disappointing.
Rico, all getting frags there, all up to DevK. The ZR boys just not getting any trades or anything whatsoever. Not much DevK's going to be able to do here. He does get 1 kill, but Joska just trades him straight away. 11-3 in favour of the counter-terrorists, and not looking very good for ZR here, Binker.
Not looking very good at all. Let's see what they force for the last round here.
That's right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Joska dropping 100 guns in spawn because they all have about 16k. It's pretty ridiculous. Joska 13 for 3. I want to see what Wang can do. Snurt doing a lovely flash and taking note of that flash, but just gets taken down straight away. Wang trying to get those frags, but no, gets taken down. Jumping into sight, 12-3 half to the CTs. Good halves come out. Gotta wait for the second half here at the moment. Checking the scores. Snurdy on top, 10 for 12. He was actually, I think he was 10 for 3, so he didn't get a kill for a while, unfortunately. Nosk doing work, 14 for 7. Joska 13 for 3. The only reason he's not up higher is because I think defuse as well as some assists. But a wonderful KD by Joska there, 13 for 3, holding B, rotating all the time. 1 second left in the freeze time. We are live in the second half of the TTHUB, eSPORTS and performancegaming.com.au. Make sure you guys stick around because we will be giving away Poseidon Mechanical Keyboard in the grand finals. It'll be magical. It will be magical.
Looking forward to that now.
Yeah, looking brilliantly forward to that. The CTs are pushing through. They want to play an aggressive strat. The T's are at the other bomb site though. They don't realise the T's are at the other bomb site. Trained by Yin has to do something here. He